See that black dot? That, my friend, is the black orb. It's here again. Look, it's a black dot. It's just hovering. It's doing nothing. That, my friend, is the black orb thing that keeps popping up sometimes. Keeps stalking me. I don't know what the hell it is, but now I have it on camera. Just hovering there silently in the sky. What are you? And what the hell do you want? It's there again. This is the third time. The third time. Place is Thailand. It's just hovering there. It's doing nothing. It's just hovering. Where the hell is it now? Still there. There you are. Now my question is, what the hell do they want from me? If they're still stuck hovering there this long, you want me to see you, don't you? Cannot believe I actually caught you this time. Maybe you're not paying attention, or maybe you are paying attention. I got you now, boy. These black orbs have been showing up more. It's moving around now. Are you looking at me? Or are you paying attention to something else? I want to zoom out a bit so you guys can get a contextual image of the surroundings. It's impossible for me to go to where this thing is now. Ah, where are you going, boy? Ah! You just blinked away again, you little... Where the hell are you now? You see, that's what it does. It just keeps blinking away. I cannot see it on my camera now. But I can still see it with my eyes. And it's quietly there. It's just hanging. Right now I was able to see some definition. It was shining. It's definitely metal, because the sun was shining off it. I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but it's a little bit of a zoomed out view. I can see it moving again. It's like there's a white sheen on the one side, because the sun is off to the right. It's getting a little bit thicker now. I really don't know if you guys can see this. It seems to be splitting into two. What the hell? I'm seeing floaters everywhere now as I'm trying to look at it. Still, again, there I see a white sheen on the one side, right side. It's just hanging there, and it's moving very slowly. There's something to it. It's doing something now. Now the white sheen is in the middle. I see a bright light in the middle. I'm going to do a close-up. I see it's lighting up. It's freaking lighting up. I'm still looking at it. I zoomed in now, but I cannot get it on the camera. It's invisible on the camera. I'm looking at it. With my physical eyes, I'm looking at it. There's a plane. I'm supposed to get it on my camera, but I don't. How the hell is it not showing on my camera? I'm looking at it. It has a white light now in the middle, and it's like whatever that light is, it's directing toward me, and it's now the light is directing to the left side. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have to open it up bigger. It's like it's rotating. Is it a drone? I don't know. It's bloody quiet. There's no festivals. I can hear nothing. Usually there's festivals and maybe there's a drone in the sky. It's a bit high. What is that light on it? Got you now, boy. Maybe you guys can see it. Maybe. Now the light, whatever is shining on it, is pointing to the right again. It's like it's turning around, looking in different directions, looking to the right, looking to me, and then looking to the left. It's not looking behind it. It might be looking behind it when it's all black, but now it's just, I suppose it's looking. It's definitely shining in the sun. I'm just pointing my camera toward the general direction. I don't know if I'm catching it. What does a drone look like from this distance? I don't know. But if it's a drone, it should be smaller, right? And this is a poor area. It's not a super suburb or something. Everybody here doesn't have generally a lot of money. When I'm at festivals, I don't see drones around this area quite often. I dare you, come over here. Come over here. You chicken wuss. What the hell do you guys want from me? There, it looks like it's going to be barely visible now. Even I have trouble spotting it. Should be around that area. It's a bit further now. It's got the light, whatever, pointing towards me again. Now, I don't know what kind of flying thing has a light on one side and pointing it in directions in daylight. What the hell? Sometimes it looks like it splits into two. But I don't know if that's just the light in the center making it look like it's two objects. My bloody arms are getting tired. If it's taking some kind of aerial footage, that's odd. Like I said, it's not a drone area. And I've been at festivals and stuff and I don't see people flying around drones. Maybe some kind of aerial photography, possibly. Now the light's very bright. The sheen on the metallic whatever. I don't know if a drone is shiny like that. It's very small now. It's very, very small. It's definitely going into that direction. Still shining that light or the sun glinting off it. Drones move around more. Maybe an aerial photography thing. Definitely not a helicopter. If it was just a bit, when it was closer, there was a definite orb shape to it. But now, it just looks like a black speck in the sky. Even for me, you can see the birds swifting by. It should be visible on the camera. Maybe. I don't have the best phone. Pointing the camera right towards it. It's getting very far away now. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it and hope Hopefully it comes closer. I can't do better than this. I'm keeping it right, pointed right at it now. Why are you so interested in me? Update. I believe it's split into 3 pieces and buggered off. I saw one piece fly downward, the other 2 flew that direction, and then I lost track of the other 2, but the one piece went down and now it's gone. It's hard for me to distinguish now between the birds flying around. As you can see, the birds, they don't hover. They're not hovering birds. I don't see the object anymore. Hey, you little shat, there you are. It's right there. I'm gonna try and zoom in. Okay, a little bit zoomed out, but you can see it still hovering. It changed position and went back to the first place that I saw it. It's not a bird, it's not hovering around, and it's big. It's definitely bigger than a drone. I think it's, from my perspective, it's about half the size of a helicopter, and it's just sitting there. It went from all the way that direction, all the way came back, and now it's there. Keeping my camera on it. What is that? It definitely knows I'm seeing it, so what's your play? What's your strategy? Am I screwing myself with this recording? Or are you getting screwed and I'm just lucky? I don't know. I'm gonna zoom in on the bad boy. Hopefully we get something. Super zoomed in. Whatever it was, it changed position so fast that I wasn't able to track it. It's still there. This is the best camera I have at my disposal right now. It's a bit tough luck that my wife isn't here, because every time I talk about this stuff, she gets upset. This is so far the best footage I can capture. Now it seems to be looking like it has kind of a triangular appearance to it. There's a definite point at the top and it's moving really slow. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it with my eyes. The light is, whatever the light source is pointed right at me. Now it's moving to the left. It's something that is rotating slowly. So I don't know if that's a drone, but ladies and gentlemen, that's the bloody black orb. And I won't be able to see it behind the tree. I don't know if this helps anyone, but this is the best footage I have of this thing. Very, very rural Thailand. So I first saw it there, and then it went all the way up to there, and I tried to capture it, and then it seemed to split into 3 pieces. 2 pieces went that way and 1 piece went down, and I thought that was it, but then it reappeared over there and I was able to see it more clearly. And when it went through that, I wasn't able to capture it, but I was able to see it more clearly, and it was kind of like a bean shape then, like a pod. It was a bean shape, and now I don't see it. So I don't think drones change from spheres to pyramids to pods. It might be one of those shape-shifting black things, whatever the hell they are, black satellites. Right now I don't see jack. There's nothing anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out here a little bit. Maybe I see it, but it went into this direction and I don't know what it's doing over there. Okay, just to give you context. Birds are now circling the area where I first saw it. I don't know what kind of birds. That's where it showed up, and now there's birds circling over there. Where the hell are they? There. For some reason, birds are circling that initial area where I saw it. There's a lot of birds now. Why would it be they weren't there earlier? Now there's just birds circling there, nothing else in the sky. Again, the birds started circling now there where I first saw it. The birds, man. You cannot trust the birds.
Lights! That's a cube! It's jumping back and forth. I'm on Glenstone in Springfield, Missouri. That is a cube spinning on an axis. Flickering. It's got lights around it. In the middle of the day. In the middle of the day.
super zoomed in. Whatever it was, it changed position so fast that I wasn't able to track it. It's still there. This is the best camera I have at my disposal right now. It's a bit tough luck that my wife isn't here, because every time I talk about this stuff, she gets upset. This is so far the best footage I can capture. Now it seems to be looking like it has kind of a triangular appearance to it. There's a definite point at the top and it's moving really slow. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it with my eyes. The light is, whatever the light source is pointed right at me. Now it's moving to the left. It's something that is rotating slowly. So I don't know if that's a drone, but ladies and gentlemen, that's the bloody black orb. And I won't be able to see it behind the tree. I don't know if this helps anyone, but this is the best footage I have of this thing. Very, very rural Thailand.